coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Make sure that message gets sent. Me, Looney. Welcome to the Thaumaturge. It is a top-down, turn-based CRPG. And we're going to get into it. There's a demo released back in Next Fest about a year or two ago. I never got to play it, but this is the full release and we're going to give it a go. Let's get it going. Taumata is a word deriving from Greek, which means miracles. A thaumaturge or temperomancer is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. $11-bit Fool's Theory. Been looking forward to this. Enjoy me a good RPG.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more.
And his voice
I
acting,
know
gotta
it's
love that.
you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist.
True.
Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Rikia.
Yeah. Only we can see those beasts there. Only a thaumaturge. But yeah, I like the concept of this game because it has cutscenes such as this, but it is like your top-down affair.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Thank you both ways. Dictate it.
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Greetings.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching.
Yes.
From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Victor.
S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
Mother Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Make sure that message gets sent. Me, Looney. Move freely around all the locations. Okay. Lost letter, dear Antoni. Feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Okay. Continue. Continue to look around here. Jenko, please stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. Whenever you hear about the revolts and peasant guerrillas going at the lords with pitchforks, we have to protect ourselves. That's what I'm telling you for the last time. Go to the bank in Tiflis. I will send you all the documents and authorizations. Yes. I don't need you anymore. I think we're done in here. Sometimes you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words as you can reach your goal faster. Now you do. The Tiflis Herald. "60 people were killed and over 100 were injured." Okay. Nice boots. Oh, that's the coach dude. That's who we want. For that, I want to... Yeah, I think we're good.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Is that here though?
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting, a guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
Yes. All right.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Yes, it is. Shooting the breeze. Hoping for the better. Guess we made it.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps.
I like how
They'll
the
tell you
water's
where the
drizzling
pictures are.
down his face.
Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Eh. Miracle workers, miracle worker. This was readable. The proletariat is Zola. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles, one stroke with the mighty arm, hardened by work, struggle with misery. They will get rid of the despised Tsar. There's nothing else. Try
You
to get
guys
all that
already
he
got
can.
what's yours this week.
Molchat, we're here to keep order and that don't come free. It's getting colder, so the price is getting higher.
Hey, T. Nice boots. Are they warm?
Proud answer. Okay, we're showing no fear.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca, don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers. Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh, I think you're wrong. Alright, combat time. The enemies lose all their health points. You win the fight. Yeah, let's plan it. Yeah, I'll take the 2 hits. And he's down. Okay. Perception allows you to anticipate enemies' actions to find out what they're planning. Unfold the actions queue at the top of the screen. Okay, we're gonna let him do his thing. Or not. Alright, we can finish him off with a quickie. Yep.
There's the Ruskies,
We're in a
right?
skirmish in 6.
They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
We'll do a little bit more. Then we'll be good for now. Alright, we'll take that. Doge.
Good boy.
Going to the end. News from Yerevan. The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony. Not much else in here. Except what we're supposed to do, so let's do it. Rasputin.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the
St.
Indians,
Petersburg.
even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about
Mother
you
Russia.
from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my
Hit the
path,
W.
I've already come across people who have lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Necklace. Prayer beads. And the silver gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Conclusion. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor. Let's examine it.
Have you figured anything out yet?
Yes.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Broken bottle. A lot of anger emanates from the item. Known imprint. Observations. So from people observations. Okay. Perceptions. On some items you will find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of 3 forms. Unknown, familiar, certain. Traces.
Let's take a look around.
Alright. Now we get to see more of what is in this area.
Even prayer can't dampen the wrath smoldering within Rasputin.
else we got here from Rasputin? The Mind of One, which we don't have.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Prayer book. Force too low. We don't have our powers up. Let's see if we can get them to top.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
You didn't like your breakfast, buckwheat with venison fat. You cursed the person who prepared it. You called her a hobbling cunt, correct?
Oops.
Have a seat.
You remember that, huh?
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
You can press him about that? Nah.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild salutor, and that ended with me losing contact with my first salutor. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me
in.
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Good old Rassie.
I need to get out of here. What is this sound? Shackles?
Good. We're gonna be fighting these soon, aren't we?
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
There's nothing else going on here, so yes, I do.
I can see, Father. Clearly.
It's time to fight. Or not.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Must have gotten way comfortable.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a salutor, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
The plot
I
thickens.
was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
This wants nothing but to sweep. Alright, I think we made a full recovery. Let's get out of here, and that's it for this session. Multiple objectives. Switch freely between the one you like to track. And that'll be all, folks. Not bad. Definitely story heavy. Interesting. I like that this has voices. Atmosphere. Controls are simple. And what more can you ask for? That's what I'm talking about.